What Was Made, Episode 8. Here we are, at the factory. Going downstairs at the factory. We're gonna find out what they make in the basement. They just drill into this gigantic rock. They don't know what's inside of the rock, and they want to find out. So they just hit rocks all day. As you can tell, it's very lucrative, and they get all of this liquid metal. Everything gets churned up. It's a living sludge, but it's okay, because after it hardens, it's not alive anymore. So it's okay for you to use it whatever you want. This is their judging process. They use this dust for different reasons. And this one, that one is for when you need something that's shiny. This is a dust that they make for when you need a marbleized texture. And then this is more like a granulated. It's much like thicker. That's like round. There's different uses. They don't tell you what to do with these things. They just make them for you for when you need them. You can press them into almost any shape, depending on what kind of dust you get, of course. They made a cylinder out of that one. You see that's like this rubbery dust that they compressed, and that's a tube. They make a ropey rod out of it. It gets shot straight through the factory, and then it lands onto this conveyor belt. You can basically do whatever you want with them. They're very loose and pliable. They package them up in these metal containers. Then they just kind of roll them around. Until they reach a harder consistency, and you can snap them. So you have to soak them for a really long time, but then after they come out, they're perfect. So it's totally worth it. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. And it fits right inside your pencil. Check out the quality of that line. You get them in any color you want, and you get more than you could ever need. And so what more do you want? Oh, here is ooh. I guess they're trying to make a new person. Oh, I see. you have to paint a thick layer. You cover it with foam and make sure the foam, you have to spread it on evenly, smoothly. Fill everything to the brim and take it out immediately. Like it never was even there. This is how to make a person. It's really hard to get skeletons, and that's why you have to make your own. So just any chain that you can find, and then you pretty much just look for whatever metal that you can weld together if you know how to weld. If you don't, you should really try to find somebody who will help you, because tape and glue really doesn't work, and it really needs to be very strong to hold it all together. And please keep in mind getting really high quality rubber, because this is this person's body, and you need to make sure that they have something nice that they're going to like. They won't really be able to support themselves. So they need a frame to rest on. They need to be able to do motions so people can have body language. So you have to spring load their, you need to give them a voice. So you have to find someone with a really good voice who will do absolutely any sound. So you can put them all into this thing, and then this is how they talk. This is how your person talks. Then you want to really give them a really nice skin tone. Make sure they have everything's very lifelike, because like I said, this is this person's body that they're gonna have. They could potentially live forever, and it would be really sad for them if they didn't have a really nice body. Only the highest quality materials, paints. Make sure you coat everything so it doesn't come off in the rain. Give them a lot of hair at first so they can decide what they want on their own. You can't really give them free rein at this point. You need to really hold them down. And that's how you do it. That's how you can make anybody you want.